Hi y'all, Heather here. So I am 2 weeks out from my kidney transplant surgery and a week and a day home. So it's been, I think the hardest part for me is getting used to taking the medicines. I have to get up at 7 a.m. and I have to make sure I take those. And seriously, it's like anywhere from 16 to 20 pills in the morning. And then at night at 7 p.m., it's probably like 9 pills, so it's not as bad. And some of those pills will be going away as I progress. So one thing I did notice since I got home, the entire time I was at the hospital, they had me hooked up to an IV. I went into the hospital at 250 pounds. I got up to 265 in the week I was there, just from all the IV fluids, the surgery, or whatever have it. So I guess the kidney's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm peeing and the fluid is coming out. I no longer have cankles. Woohoo! And I'm down to 240. So 20 pounds in fluid gone in 2 weeks. How freaking amazing is that? Last Thursday, I started walking half miles a day. That's on top of like going to the grocery store and walking around a little bit, or going to Hobby Lobby or something, just to walk, continue to walk. Yes, it was the slowest mile on, or half mile on record, but I completed it. Yesterday was the first half mile I walked where it felt good. So I'm walking in flip flops. That's how comfortable I am right now. So I might start putting on tennis shoes and socks and actually trying to get at the half mile and see, where I can get. But this first, week home, when I started the half mile, I want to be comfortable. I walk the half mile. I mean, I'm just wearing my PJs walking around the block. So, yeah, I feel good. The night medicines are keeping me up. So I'm having a hard time sleeping, which means I'm adding more pills on top of it to sleep. So that's not helping any though. So we're going to talk to the doctor about that. I had my first post-op appointment yesterday with the surgeons, and they said everything in my stomach looks great. I've already went and saw my nephrologist twice, last Thursday and Monday, and then I have an appointment again on Thursday. So they said since I work at an open concept, since my immune system is so low, that it's most likely going to be closer to the 2-month mark before I can actually physically go into work. Monday, I started doing about an hour's worth of work at home. So just to keep a little bit busy and sane, because there's only so much Maury and Jerry Springer and stuff that you can watch. Don't really watch those, but Jesse's been coming over and keeping me company. She took me to HEB the other day. Yesterday I was really tired after the doctor's appointment because, doctor's appointments take all day. I have to drive an hour to Houston. They screwed up on one of my labs, so I had to go pee in another cup, and then I had to go see the nephrologist and wait there for an hour or two, and then go see the surgeons and wait there for an hour or two. So I didn't get back home till like 3 or 4, and then I took a nap. So my stamina's not all the way back up, but I feel good. Like, I really feel good. My creatinine was 1.69. Yay! No longer in kidney failure. And the only thing that's worrying the doctors right now is that my white count is 2100, which is high. However, the way I look at it is I've always been a healthy person. I never got sick. I never got colds. The only problem I ever had was being sick because of my kidney disease. So my body's doing what it's supposed to. However, with all the drugs I'm on, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't do what it was supposed to do and fix everything. But so they're watching that closely for me. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing good. We're trying cooking at home. So I've been cooking at home every day, which is a new experience for me. We're going to venture out of our little bubble of spaghetti and tacos and fajitas to, I signed up for HelloFresh, so I'll see how that goes. I did the smallest package, 3 meals a week for 4 people. And just to see, I don't have to go out, I don't have to be around people. The masks are great and everything to keep you not getting sick, but here in Texas, it's very humid. And when you're wearing a cloth mask and you're trying to breathe, and well, I'm a big girl, so when I walk and I get out of breath, it's kind of hard to breathe with all the humidity. So went to Bryce's football game tonight and had to leave a little early because it was really hard to breathe. It was like 97 outside, humidity, whatever it was, a gazillion, and I'm in that mask, and I made it about an hour maybe, and I was ready to come home. So, but what else is going on? My dogs are able to sit in my lap now. My cats are able to sit in my lap. They're still not allowed in my room per the doctor. The doctor said 4 weeks from surgery date. So it will be October 4th. My animals will be able to sleep back with me, and I won't have a lonely bed no more. And what else? Though they just look so sad when I close my door. They're like, "Why are you closing us out, Mommy?" So, but yeah. Oh, went and bought my first ever suntan lotion, so we'll try that out. It's Banana Boat Dry Spray, because I have a really weird, I don't like things on my skin, oily, gross things, and I think when I was a kid, I got a phobia of suntan lotion because it was all oily and greasy. So I'm trying the new Banana Boat thing. It's 50 SPF, whatever it is, and it says dry. It was $10. Who knew? $10 for freaking sunscreen. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow when I lay out at the pool. So I still can't get in the pool, but I can lay next to it. Yay! What else is going on? I'm not as hungry as I used to be. So I used to eat fattening foods, lots of them, crave them, Mexican food, fast food, anything that was horrible for you, I would crave it. Diet Cokes, I could seriously drink a half a pack of Diet Cokes a day because I was craving it. I'm not anymore. Like, I tried to drink a Diet Coke the other day, it didn't taste the same. I could barely finish it. Like, I drank half of it and poured the rest of it down the sink. It just wasn't good. I was like, well, maybe it's just a canned Coke. So I did venture out to Sonic. Shh, don't tell nobody. And I got a Diet Coke. I just don't want Diet Coke, I guess. So I have bottles of water with me wherever I go. And so that the family doesn't get confused, I take my labels off mine so no one drinks mine. And that's how we're keeping it straight in the house. Everybody else can fight over the bottled waters, but I get the ones with the labels off. And then like, for breakfast, for breakfast, I would eat breakfast tacos and have tons of salsa on it and just pig out. I'm eating freaking half a bowl of cereal. What is it? Honey Bunches of Oats and a banana, and that's been filling me up. So I don't know what's going on with the appetite. Kind of cool, but so I guess we'll see how that goes. What else? The not sleeping at night is starting to get to me. I think I finally went to bed about 2 or 3 last night, fell asleep. That's with Tylenol PM. And I woke up at 7 to take my medicines, take my vitals, did about an hour's worth of work, and then I went back to sleep until noon. I'm so lazy. So tonight I'm going to try to take more Tylenol PM and see if I can go to bed, reasonable time, 9, 10, so I can get up at 7 and stay up all day and do stuff. I can't sleep through the day every day. So got to see my kid play football today, so this is the first time I've went out in a big public venue where there's a bunch of people sitting, and hope I don't get sick. I wore my mask the entire time, so we'll see. Felt weird with everybody looking at me, but whatever. I think the kids were more freaked out about me wearing a mask than the adults. The adults are just like, whatever. But that's about it. I feel like I'm doing good. I feel good. I look forward to feeling better. I'm excited. I know I just keep saying it. I feel good. I hope, I get to keep this kidney for 7 to 15 years, and I feel this good for the next 7 to 15 years. The 1 year mark is the real telltale thing. So I just would like to fast forward a year so I don't have to worry about the white count and the sugars and this, that, or the other. I just want to be, I guess not normal, but I want to be healthy and not have to worry about rejecting. I don't want Jessie and my family and her family to have to go through all of this and then something happens and the kidney rejects. So that's still at the back of my mind, but I feel great and I'm going to keep rocking it. So if I think of anything else, I'll post later. Thanks, everybody.